God.
Yep. Well, I will
but
say.
now we're like, I'd say 50-50, easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now the women are the terrorists in this one. That's for sure. You
Yeah.
guys have it.
That's it.
All right. You want to do one more practice drop, and then we'll go for it.
Sure.
This one we're filming right now in case we hit a really good one. So.
Okay, sure.
Fell off.
All right.
Fell
Well,
off. Wait a minute.
You're right. When everyone's ready, I'll give it another practice shot.
And action.
All right.
Hey, that's gonna be epic. Yep. Perfect. Okay, yeah.
Well, that came together nicely.
Yeah,
Everyone got in the right spot straight away.
Yep, yeah.
That was a good practice run.
Do that again. It allowed me to practice with the camera. I missed his epic jump, the height of it.
Sure.
So, yep. And now I know where to angle it. Okay. All right.
Do you want us to wait to start walking until after he lands?
Yeah, let him land first.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And then you can drop in. All right. Warlord, action when you're ready.
Right. Oh, sweet. The sun's coming up too. That's going to help.
Like froze.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it looked fine. All right, just hang there. Stay right in there.
You probably already know this, or I'm almost certain you do, because you guys make a lot more videos than us, but Cave Lord showed me how you can take away everything on your HUD.
Yep.
Yeah, you obviously already know how to do that, but that was news to me. I had no idea you could do that.
Oh yeah, by pushing. Yeah.
So yeah, he showed me, like, you remove your crosshair in the settings and you take the HUD opacity down to nothing, and it's literally like there's no names,
Like
there's
no
no
name. Yeah.
no gauges, no nothing, which I didn't know you could do. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he actually told me about that. That's how I knew about it. When we were doing his Cave Lord video.
Well, he got me to shoot some footage for one of the videos he's working on, and he's like, yeah, and just take your HUD opacity down. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the skull on his face.
That was hilarious, yeah.
Well, that's why I didn't know which Jessica I was talking about. Yeah, I was like, the one with the pink armband.
That's
the
funny.
Pip-Boy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just taking a bunch of angles here so that we can edit this. Okay.
Yep. Take your time, man. Just tell us when you need us to move or whatever.
Yep.
Would you prefer us swinging guns? Is it in, like down the line, or just at rest guns?
Nah, that's good. Just be natural. Whatever comes to you.
It's kind of dangerous to tell raiders to be natural.
To be natural.
Well, it's a good thing we're all raiders here, right?
Right?
I work for the Film Association. I have a card. All right.
I have a card.
All right. Okay.
Don't raid the help.
Yeah, don't read that.
Is that what your card says?
Yeah, that is. All right, you guys saw where I disappeared. So what I'm going to do is just have you guys walk past me, okay?
Okay.
Right. Exactly. And you can
So
pass
you're happy with that shot? You don't want us to do another run or anything, or?
I'm pretty happy with it. It went pretty smooth.
Yeah.
I'll watch it again real quick on the video before we exit, and then.
Okay, sure.
All right, go
All right,
ahead.
no problem. So you want me to just walk past you, basically?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna get as close to you as I can.
Where are you?
There we go.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
All right, sure. Okay, you want me to lead?
Yeah, 1 second. Here we go, and let me get in the close here.
That's why I couldn't see you. You're chameleon.
Yeah. I've had to go back too many times and realize I'm stuck in the video when I'm editing. I'm like, oh shit, there I am. All right, go ahead and begin. Action.
Sure.
Perfect. All right, if you can go back up.
Sure.
Sort of right where you were. Doesn't have to be perfect.
That's why they get paid the big bucks in Hollywood.
All right, and yeah, the more and more we do it, the more it's just, yeah, I'm sure Cave is experiencing it too. It just becomes the tricks. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, action. Same thing, just the same walks.
Oh, fuck that up. Sorry. My character
No problem.
glitched and
Go ahead.
he sort of spun on the spot. Yeah. Let me just see if this will work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do a jump actually, just because whenever
okay.
I walk off, he sort of catches on the rocks here and he just goes
I
all
was noticing that. Okay, yeah, the jump is good. I'll angle myself to get that. All right. And action.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that one again either.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say we'll slow you down a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, that's a problem. I pushed the joystick too hard, so he just broke out into a sprint.
Right. It is sensitive. Okay. All right.
Is this maybe where he gets out of his power armor? Or is that further up? I don't know where the meeting place is.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking you would get out right as everybody approaches the meeting zone, just because you're not.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because that way it's more of a symbolic sort of.
Right. I'm coming out of my shell.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like putting your gun down, sort of thing. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Here we go. And action. Alright, cut. And I'm going to do one more from this angle.
Sure.
Perfect. Alright, and action.
Oh, fuck. My jetpack.
That was perfect. It's all the it's going to be part of the outtakes. All right.
Yeah, that's the bloopers reel.
Right.
And action. Want to do that one more time? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, what it is it.
Yeah,
you know, you get that jetpack glitch sometimes.
Yeah,
instead of jumping, he'll just go straight into the jetpack, which is annoying. Yeah.
What I can do, we have a good. I can cut this one if. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just waste a bit of fuel, get that fixed up again. All right.
All right. When you're ready, action. There we go. Slow it down a little bit, Chris. There you go. There you go. Okay, perfect. All right. Let me have you guys kind of come right back into this area, kind of memorize where you are in your walk. Doesn't have to be perfect, people. Yeah, right in here. Yep. I'm going to stand so you know where to go. Let's see, how close are we going to... Yeah, so we'll have you take off at the... Oops.
So I'll walk up to you and then jump out of my power armor? Yep,
yeah.
okay.
we'll have you, once you get to me, just walk a little bit past me and then stop. Okay, so once you guys walk past me, go ahead and stop. I'll tell you when I can no longer see you guys. All right, and 1 second. Slow camera. And action. There you go. All right, that was good. Hang right there. Hang right there. Good. Let me see what it looks like when you get out of your power armor real quick.
Sure.
Go ahead and I'm gonna just look at it from behind and see if it looks any different from each angle. Okay, go ahead.
Sure.
Right.
You look like
And
on my screen, you just look like you're wearing some underwear.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, mine is okay. Maybe it's wishful thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
right.
That just is what it is.
My screen looks fine.
Well, you can turn around. Look, I'm not lying.
All right. Go ahead and get back in it. Let me see from the side here.
Sure.
Yeah, it does look epic when you get into it. That's for sure.
I wonder what it looks like from the front when you get out of it.
All right.
Or from the side, if it looks any better.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what the side looks like. Go ahead and.
Sure.
Good. Nice to see.
Side looks better for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
How'd it look from the front? Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, so. Gotcha. All right, so side is the way to go on that shot. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
All right, let me back you up a little bit, Chris, and get you with the ladies here. And I'm just going to do a little filming from the rear walk and a... And...
Core system initialized. Weapons. Hot.
All right, so we'll have you back up. Everybody face the anchor area. Okay. And take it at a nice, like, Western RP. You're slowly walking the gunfight. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
There's a bag here.
Yeah, I see the bag. Who's the bag?
Whose bag is that?
Oh, grab it.
Yeah, it was just one spoiled meat. I thought it was like showing, like I thought it was like giving us a point to look at.
Yeah. Come back here and let's do that one more time. And I'm gonna actually move you back a little bit further so I can get more of it. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and ready. Action. Okay, cut there. Yep. All right, and
Love you too, bye.
what sucks right now is the lighting environment. It keeps when the sun. I guess it's the cloud coverage. Every now and then it gets super bright for a second. So,
Damn you, West Virginia weather.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so what'll happen now? Let's have the rest of you kind of fall in with Chris, and then not quite even with them. Yeah, like where.
It's just he's got to get out of his
Sort
armor.
of stand where there's a bit more space. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yep, you guys just kind of gather around him. Yep. All right, and go ahead, Chris. Exit the power armor.
Sure.
And go ahead and walk around to the right side of the armor. Yep. Okay. And let me get you to everybody else hold their position. Chris, go back into the power armor, and let me just get a front shot so I can. Yep.
Yep.
All right, and this is going to be like a close up of your face. All right. All right, and
All systems nominal. Weapons.
action. Same walk around. There you go. Perfect. All right. Right there. Hold spots. What am I missing?
I think Condor's just having some mint hats.
Yeah, I heard that drawl.
Are they grape? Are they orange?
Yeah.
That was epic and
Psycho.
amazing.
Alright, one more. Alright. Okay, almost there, almost there.
Oh shit, my power armor's about to be recalled. You got 60 seconds, right?
Yep, we got it. We got it. I'm just getting close-ups of everybody else now.
You're right.
And okay, there we go. All right, so that puts you far enough out so that if we have to be creative with cutting because we can't get everybody together at the same time, we at least can symbolically show everybody's walking towards the same point.
I can get in my FSM gear really quick so it looks like there's at least one FSM person right here. Like even if I'm looking like I'm the side person over here next to Bobby.
You mean if Bobby? Oh, you mean when we're filming the FSM or right now?
Well, like where is this the meeting point for all of us?
Eventually, we basically have 7 or 8 groups.
I think there's 8 groups.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got Doc's people, we have the traders. So we're going to have basically 8 people or so circling, or that's the idea. I don't know if it's going to come to fruition, but kind of circling around this anchor in here. So right now, this is just the vultures kind of approaching.
Okay.
And then we're doing FSM here in a few minutes. Yeah. And then actually there is one shot I want to get here, and that's a big aerial of. Give me 1 second here.
I'm dealing with our oldest and her breakup.
Aww.
No, it's fine.
Would you guys mind getting into your power armor again, Chris, one more time, and everybody take about half a distance back towards where you all were originally?
Sure.
I just need to get a big overhead.
About here?
Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, and then turn on the field depth off.
Liberty Prime system back. Initialize.
Okay. All right, so I'm just taking kind of a drone shot of the bigger picture. Back up just a little bit more, Chris.
Sure.
That's good, right? Yeah, that's perfect. And everybody that's good, that's good. Okay, and now just do the same RP walk.
Sure.
Go for it. Yep.
Do you want us to back up a little bit?
Nah, that's okay.
Yeah, we should do that again. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've sort of started a bit too early there.
Good. No, you're good. Yeah, as long as I get shots eventually, I can clip everything. All right, go ahead and action. There we go. Just keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Alright, cut on that. Okay. Alright. Oh shit, I better drink and eat here. Okay. And let me real quickly look back on some of that footage, and then I will see if
I would suggest maybe doing another shot of us coming down from the initial spot, just because it's so much brighter now, man. It looks like a time lapse of a day's happened since we've walked across this one little bit.
I calculated it. It's like 37.5 minutes to cycle through a day.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, yeah, we can do it again. We'll do this one, and then fortunately I can match in the editor the lighting once it'll actually tell me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll actually tell me what
it's not a big deal then. Yeah.
Not as big a deal, but let's do it. We'll do it one more time because I think that's one of the more epic scenes, and if we could have maybe a couple options to choose from. Let me see what it looks like from back here.
My drink before we do the next one.
No, you poor thing. Even is it after all that work you had done?
Did they just give you Motrin? Yeah, that sucks.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
Geez, yep.
Was I behind you? Was I up more?
Yeah.
I think you were closer to Chris.
Yeah, I think you were almost next to me,
yeah.
Jess, when we started. Yeah.
Yep.
Both Jesses, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hang on, I'm dying of thirst.
There we
Just
go.
give me a sec.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, ready when you are, Ray.
Alright.
So this is me jumping down initially and then sort of coming up behind me. Yep.
Right, here we go, and action.
Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck in the wood.
Damn, I was just about to utter the words.
Epic,
that was probably
so good, but I got stuck in that wood right there.
Fucking
so I'm
responders,
a little
man.
closer to you, Joss. Sorry.
God, always screwing this stuff up.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That really, I was just about to say how good that was going to be. That was going to be the shot, actually, I think.
Well, then I just kind of sank into the ground. Sorry, it would have looked really strange.
All right, ready and action.
Oh, hang on, my dude started. Sorry, he did his idle animation just as I jumped. Would have looked really weird. All right. Yeah. All right, I'll go.
All right,
now.
and action.
Ah, fucked it up again. This goddamn jetpack, man.
Yeah,
it's like
there's nothing precise
like 50,
in the Fallout world.
It'll just, well, I've noticed it's 50-50. Sometimes it'll fire straight away. Other times you jump first,
get that little
but you
delete.
just can never tell.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right, ready and action.
Ah, fuck. Sorry, guys.
We're paying you 20 million caps. All right, now here we go. That actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I'm just burning some fuel. It usually helps.
All right.
I know. Well, yeah. What it is I didn't have the hot.
Uh-oh.
So yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Ready when you are, man.
All right, and action. See what you did, Skull? We had the perfect one.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's still on film.
This is how I defeat the vultures, is it?
All right, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action. There you go.
Fuck. I ran out of fuel. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Action. There you go.
Oh, fuck. All right, one more
Don't
time.
worry,
Hang on.
I screwed up the
That
camera.
looks
Yeah,
good
so
to
hang
me.
on.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's my personal animation, but like sometimes like he just sort of like skeets across the sky, like yeah.
It might be the anime. Why don't you try a standard jump? Let's see what a standard jump
Yeah.
looks like.
All right.
Just like one. That actually is not bad. I mean, the jetpack
Okay.
looks a little more epic, but that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, what might? Yeah. Okay. I'll try it one more time with the
Try it one more time.
jetpack, and
Yep.
if it fucks up again, I'll just do a normal jump.
All right, and continue through.
Sorry, I didn't wait for you.
No, you're fine. Continue through, even if it looks like it's screwing up on your screen. I'll let you know.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Okay. No worries.
3, 2, 1, action. Good.
That actually worked that time.
Yep. That was good. All right, just hang right there. I actually think the rear shot is the better of the bunch that I've taken. So, all right, yeah, that actually looks a lot better from the backside because it shows, yeah, it just looks more thorough than that. Okay, yep. Good, good, good. So let me think. Let me look at my film here. So we've got the close-up left.
Gold, you might
right.
be getting a couple friend requests here from FSM people.
Okay.
Yep.
One will be Captain Markey. Meek. Yep, Captain Markey's coming. Meeks. MEKS might be another one.
Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. So we've got all the shots. It should. Fortunately, it's a promo, so there's not going to be a lot of.
And there's a lot of like historical footage, pictures that we're putting in there. Actually.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. This is really creative, and I'm really excited to see the finished product.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Yep. No, it looks good. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got all the shots. If we can, the hardest part of all this is going to be getting everybody together for that.
Yeah, like some of the groups you really just don't know that well, so trying to get them on.
Doc says he can only film in the mornings right now, and I'm like, oh, I'm at work, but I'll just take the TV out to the. I'll just take the whole. I'll be like, wait a minute, everybody.
Just a minute.
We got. Yeah. So,
I get home at 7 a.m. if I'm working,
okay.
so.
You know what? I could do it. Well, and I'm staying home Thursday, Friday. I could film them Thursday or Friday morning because I'm staying home from work on Thursday, Friday.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know any of the other people from the traders folks, so yeah, we'll have to. We're talking with them. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And then what do we got? The Elites and Crimson Caravan. We used to.
I don't know anything about them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I just hope Nate isn't silly enough to bring a certain ex-vulture that left us to go join the elite.
Yeah, they're sucking up.
Yeah.
So
speaking of that person, I had the luxury of being in a chat with her today.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Must be Mama.
Yeah, she so misses me.
Once out of the family, they.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm thinking that. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Can you look at this?
Right.
Yeah, well, we... Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, the main thing was, and she knows this, and Nate from the Elites knows this, because she basically ran straight to their crew, is that she was causing a lot of trouble in the group. She was causing a lot of friction, a lot of conflict. She was really rattling some cages to the point where I had a good 90% of the vultures being like, you need to fucking do something about her. She's really causing problems. And I offered her an out. I said, look, because she wanted to split off a chunk of the crew and make her own crew. And I offered her an out. I said, look, if you want to leave, you can leave. And we don't normally do that in the vultures. Like, it's blood in, blood out normally.
Right.
And she went, no, boss. Oh, I love being a vulture and I'm part of the family and stuff. And then literally less than 24 hours later, she left with a group of guys. And, like, took them, just left and exited the crew. So... then I put a kill order on her because that was basically, it was like being, her spitting in my face sort of thing.
Right. You have to respond.
And when I put a kill order on her, she sent me all these very angry, aggressive messages, and I was like, right, that's it. Kill on sight.
You're right.
So, but I've spoken to Nate as well, and I said, look, if it does come down to us confronting her, or if any of my guys go after her and try and get the bounty on her or whatever, the elite have basically agreed to step aside because it's Vulture's business. So
that's cool.
We have a pretty solid ceasefire agreement with the elite. That's why we don't pick on them or anything.
Gotcha. Okay. So Nate's pretty stand up then.
Not yet.
So that's it. We.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, the only thing with Nate is the FSM, like Bobby and them, they facilitated a meeting because Nate actually approached the vultures. He initially wanted protection, but we don't do that. We're not mercenaries. So, but what he did is we made an agreement. He basically had information on some of our enemies that were using the services of the elite, and he said, look, if we can negotiate a ceasefire, meaning vultures don't prey on elites,
right,
then I'll make sure that if any of these guys come sniffing around after the vultures, that you'll find out about it. So
I'm going to invite some of the FSM to the party.
Yep.
I will tell you.
We can jump out if you guys need the room.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
What do we have?
I think we've got 3 or 4 coming.
Okay, perfect.
I'll bail as well.
Thank you.
I think you've got everything you need from the vault.
Yeah, appreciate your time, y'all. We'll hopefully be able to do it as we plan, but we'll work around it if not. Yep.
Sweet.
Yep. Appreciate
just for fun, I took some photos of what we were doing just then too, Ray. So I'll put them in the RP chat, and you can use them for whatever you like. So
no, appreciate that.
Greetings, people.
Hello.
Hey, we're just leaving, so it's FSM now. The vultures are leaving, so I'll say hello and goodbye to you all.
Hello and goodbye.
Hello, goodbye. Welcome.
See you guys.
Take care. Thanks
See
a lot,
later.
guys. Yep.
No.
See ya.
Yeah, take care. Hope you feel better. Yep.
Thank you. Yes.
The Scald.
The Scald.
Hello.
I put the username in the FSM chat.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, guys. I'm a bit tired.
It's like late night for you, right? Or is it early morning? It's early morning. Yeah.
6 a.m. for me.
Oh, nice. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Take your stuff.
Should I get? Thank you.
There you go.
Yes, please do.
Yes, we did.
Awesome.
That was fun. It was fun. All right. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So I think everybody says that.
Oh, is that where I've got my base now? Just above Site Bravo?
No, he's talking about a new god when him, Jessica, mix. I think Jake even. Not Jake,
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had their camp in there.
No, you can get out your AKs. Some more. Well, Bobby, what do you think? What would you like them to have? Just go ahead. Okay. Yeah.
No, since I've got my sniper for this character, I'm just gonna use my sniper.
And so then Ray and Lucy will show us where they want us to stand and where they want us to come from and all of that. So we'll just let them take it. Does everybody have FSM or FSM-like gear on? Yep, you guys look great. And thank you guys for showing up. Thank you so much, because the reason I wasn't able to do the event, Miss Mary, is I came in and helped stand in with the Vultures because they only had just Warlord and Jess. So even Lucy stood in with them.
We are.
I feel like I've earned a few points, right? I've earned a few points.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And
I just
also
hate
one
that
of
it was at the
our
expense of your
perks
event.
that another perk of us. I'm saying another perk of us. We are so humble about it.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't need any praise or glory for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. We'll see ya. I think you'll look perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
Or responder.
No brotherhood.
Yeah. Other than that, you look great.
So what they're saying is...
Perfect.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we would.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. So we're ready whenever you guys are.
All right, so Ray just stepped away for a hot second, like to pour some more bourbon.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah, it was. It's pretty awesome.
All right, sorry about that, everybody. Okay.
Why aren't any of you getting me some more bourbon?
Is that what? So the truth is out, right?
Because I'll make him sleep on the sofa. Otherwise.
All right. Okay. All right, so very similar to what we just did. For those of you who do not know what we're actually doing here, this is going to be a promo video for the giveaway. And we are basically going to drop it probably midway through just to reinvigorate some of the excitement over what's going on. And what we're doing is based upon the World War I Christmas truce, if any of you are familiar with that.
Yep.
Yeah, so the idea is that we're going to have each of the groups kind of come into a central point, which will be, there's an anchor over there in the middle of the GAD there. So each group is going to walk in from a different point, and we will kind of centrally locate the faction heads in the center of the GAD and kind of have a meeting of the different factions, and then a kind of peaceful resolution kind of deal, or like a little truce, and then we'll announce all of the giveaway information. But the purpose for tonight is to get you guys walking into the central portion of the field. But because we don't have all the factions here, we're not going to be able to kind of complete that circular meeting in the middle. So this is going to kind of be the build-up or the lead-in of what we hope will be that eventual meeting of all of the faction heads. If not, we have another plan to kind of bring that together. But this is going to be our, you know, our initial intro to your group coming to the center. We just filmed the raiders from this angle here. Is there a particular area that you would like your faction to enter from?
East.
Okay, so
That's like the nearest
right
point from the mire. So.
Yep, that's a good idea. That's good thinking, Stephen.
Okay, perfect.
I'll come from this way.
Yep.
All right, excellent. Okay, so basically over on that area here. Okay. All right, perfect. So we'll basically film from a number of angles, and if you guys are familiar with any kind of, obviously, general movie making, you have multiple angles. Usually there's multiple cameras going. Typically we normally do that, but because of the server size, I'm going to be the only camera tonight. So I'll be having you guys move through some ranges of motion, and then I may have you stop, maybe have you rewind, just to get different angles so we can kind of show some texture to the video instead of you guys just walking straight and then that's it. So.
And I'm standing at the
Might
anchor,
want
so
to
you
show
guys have
them
a
really
visual.
quick. Marky and Meeks, when you're walking, it's called the role play walk.
Yeah.
And so basically you're going to be barely holding down the joystick. You're going to be wanting to go as slow as you can. That's
right. Exactly.
That's the walk we're doing.
Think Western.
Yeah. You're sauntering.
Yes, we are sauntering.
Like...
Ambling.
Right.
Yeah, ambling. I love that.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we'll do is, I think maybe we'll have you guys, and feel free to have input because this is reflecting. You know, this is like a promotional video for you all. So. My thought was I was going to kind of film at an angle so that you guys could kind of walk up to the edge here and you would just kind of appear through the grass, and then all of a sudden this whole army of people kind of lock in right at the top. And
so
then,
you want to have Bobby walk up first, and then we'll just kind of walk up behind him and appear over the edge?
Yeah, we'll do it very similar to Warlord. You know, the faction head goes in first to check to make sure everything's kosher. And then everybody will kind of fill in around him. And
so I would say Bobby would stand here in the middle, and two in his right and two in his left.
All right, perfect.
Like spacing out.
Alright, so we need to think about spacing here. So what we want to do makes us be up closer to Bobby on his right side.
No, spacing means that we are away from Bobby. So Bobby will be here, let's say at Trey's, and we will be standing somewhere right here.
Now I have the skull.
No. Well, when we fill in, we'll come up close to Bobby.
Yeah.
When we fill in, we'll be up here like. Yeah. And then.
Right, they'll kind of fill in. Exactly.
So we'll be back here until he walks up first.
Skull, you're invisible from that distance. Okay, I can't see you from where I am. All right, she's going to mark where... Yeah, she's basically in line with it, so everything will be geared towards...
Should be able to see me.
Walking towards her. Yeah, so we'll be walking towards her when the time comes. All right, so this first shot will be Bobby walking up to the edge of the grass, and then everybody will fill in, and I'll kind of just call it out. Now, none of us talking is going to be on the film, obviously, so we can kind of work through it as we're walking. And if you glitch or something weird happens, just keep doing what you're doing because it may just be on your side and not ours. So what I'm going to do, let me get my angles here. All right, let me go ahead and have Bobby just walk up, and I'm going to get a placement point. So go ahead and just walk Bobby until it... Yeah.
Walk up.
Yep. You're assuming this is going to be an ambush, sort of. You're, in the middle of fighting, and then... All right, so... All right, Bobby, you go ahead and walk up, and I'll just tell you when to stop, and that'll be... All right, go ahead and stop right there. And then everybody else just kind of fill in around them. I just want to see what it looks like first. And then then we'll finalize it.
Yeah, well, we were just
practice
filling
it.
in around them real quick.
You guys
Yeah,
just kind of. Yeah, that actually is going to be freaking awesome looking. Okay. Yeah, no, that's going to be perfect. Okay. All right, so that works. So let's go ahead and let me get out of my. So you can kind of see in the real world we would mark this area so you knew right where to take your spot. But so just kind of this is the spot right here, Bobby. It'll show up. Unfortunately, we tried that earlier. Okay, but yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. But yeah, that's right. Well, that's true. You know, drop of whiskey. Okay, that actually was really good. Just walk that RP walk, and yeah, this is going to be pretty epic. Okay, let me get into camera. Double check that I'm actually filming. Yeah, so what'll happen in this take, you're going to literally just walk up to Bobby, and then we're going to cut it, and then I'm going to come behind you guys, and I'm just going to film back there for a moment. Then I'll move down the hill, and I'm going to have you guys start moving down the hill as well, and we'll just take it like frame by frame. All right, so this is going to be Bobby walking up, and then everybody else, I'll call you all out when it's time. All right, so everybody back into position. Yeah, resetting. Yep. All right.
All right, Meeks, come back.
Bobby, action. It's just Bobby. All right, rest of the team begin to move in. Bobby, you can hold right there. Just stand still. There you go. Badass.
It looks amazing from down here, by the way. I just want to say it looks like something out of a movie because you're just little teeny tiny dots coming up out of the grass. I'm like,
all right.
That's awesome.
Just hold. That's right. Hold right there. Don't move. Don't move. And this is where we would normally have another camera on you guys, but that'll be all right. Okay, and then I'm going to sweep down.
That's why we need larger servers so that we can start having the double cameras again.
Exactly. I mean, it's a no-brainer at this point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hang right there. All right,
and we don't like people that run it either.
one more shot. It's an interesting. If I ever leave the 5-0, I'll definitely come seek you guys out for sure.
Yeah, you will.
it's
Boss, that would be a divide in the household. I don't know if I would go join you the restates. I'd probably go radar. Man, that'd be awkward in the household.
That would be. Well, there's still
Warlord in his underwear.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. That's true. That'd be the only way.
All right. Oh, we got a storm. Nice. Right. The vultures. Yeah, exactly.
No, it's raining.
Oh no.
No. Oh no. Well, it's because it was so sunny and bright for the vultures.
That's okay. We can work around it. All right. So.
Exactly.
Well, we could also
bring the
go
thunder.
and someone else can start a server and we can all.
I'm thinking it's going to add kind of something to it. Yeah, it's not necessarily going to be everybody gathering at the same time. It will eventually, will lead to that point. But this is kind of the walk into the central area.
Yes, you have a point.
Probably got a good point, actually.
Yeah, let me look at the video real quick, and then I will. Let me see. Here we go. Now we're all learning this stuff.
You know more about more than you think you know about.
That's generally what I have found. People think they don't know anything, but in reality, they know more than everybody else.
I am rolling at Chris's comment in the RP thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. All right, let's refilm that walk up. Sorry, guys. Yep, reset pretty much everything. Now watch, it's gonna stop raining. All right.
No, I think storms last a full day cycle, so I think it's a 37-minute cycle.
Okay, you better be right. Yeah, we have.
She has.
Well, I looked it up.
Yeah.
and then paid attention. Yeah, paid attention. I was like, wow, Reddit, you were actually correct for once.
We've run into the issue sometimes. All right, here we go. Ready? This is Bobby, and action. RP walk it. Here we go. Keep coming, keep coming. Keep it coming. And a hold right there. Now it's even more fucking epic with the lightning.
Are we filling in now?
Yep, go ahead. Everybody else gather around. Hang tight. Alright, Bobby's character, yeah, is moving all over the place.
Yeah, he is. Come on, Bobby. It's all that cocaine he did before.
Alright, we're gonna have to
it looked like you were tap dancing.
Yeah, we have to do it one more time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the littlest movements are so jerky, yeah, that it looks... Alright, one... Yeah, you're fine. Take...
First it was Warlord.
Take 5.
It's our fault, huh?
Yeah, go ahead. Excuse me, yeah. That's right, it's beauty. It's a beautiful thing here. Alright. 3, 2, 1, action. So walk in, hang tight, stare straight ahead with those.
Right. It doesn't, that's a pain in the ass, man.
Hold right there. Good, Bobby. Let's hang tight. Keep coming. There you go. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. And hang right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're going to have to do each one. The lightning struck right as you all came across the top, so that's going to look really good.
Awesome.
Alright, and I'm basically scanning in from the back, coming in for a close-up to get all the FSM backpacks there, symbols. Cut. Alright, and hang tight.
Oh my god.
No.
It is pretty epic. I gotta say, you guys nailed it. Yep. I've had Xbox people on our end like, when is it coming to Xbox? I'm like, yeah, this isn't our deal, first of all. And second, I don't know that it's even possible over there, guys. Sorry. We were like at 72.
70 something, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good for YouTube, considering what we do. Wow, that's very that's very nice of you.
Yes.
All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, it's all for the love. We just like doing this. I would never do this if I literally I would have been out of the game a long time ago if it wasn't for all of you guys.
Speaking of writing, I did come up with the line for Jessica's post.
Yeah.
I have the singular line.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, so
I
let's look.
can't wait.
Sorry, let's work this out. So, do you guys want to walk down together or file in kind of behind Bobby, or how do you want to? Yep. Yeah, no, that would actually be better.
Like a flock of birds.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Exactly.
So
That
tell
makes sense.
us what order to get in then.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay. Right, right.
Yes, because we don't want marsupials going all over the place.
Right, right, right. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and just do a practice walk down. I'm going to film everything just in case it happens to be the shot. So just kind of go ahead and just walk, and I'll tell you when to stop.
Guys,
Right,
give me
so
a
then-
second.
Yep, you
Yeah,
can go.
Bobby,
Action.
so you'll go first.
Wait.
Yep, here you go, Marky. Let's go.
Guys, wait. Give me a
Wait,
minute
wait.
and I will come back.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Marky. Hold on. Bobby, Stevens.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got food, Scald.
Maybe
got,
we should
food.
scoot over a little bit so Steven's not trying to come over the boulders.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. And then Steven, just let us know when you're ready. We'll wait for you.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. So the history here, you know, wasn't the responders' fault that all this stuff went bad here.
No, it was David. It was David's fault.
It was David's fault.
Yep.
All right, so damn David.
That's why my one girl left the Raiders and became a responder. She realized it was David's fault.
Damn David.
Yeah, but that's one thing that's grand about our faction, man. We love to have fun, but we look badass while we do it.
Right. No, there's no
Well
doubt there's
said.
that little mortar drop you guys keep teasing is a little bit making me paranoid. Yep, let me
Hold on. Steven, are you back?
now we're just gonna do the wedge down the hill here.
Not yet.
You're
Hold
good.
on.
Alright, so
Steven's
everybody
still-
just kinda aims towards when the time comes, Scald again. Yep.
Sure.
Yep. No worries. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to pop some stuff on Twitter too. I just won't be able to get all the information, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think
Does the 5-0 have a following on Twitter as well?
yeah. I don't really understand it very well, but yeah, I like to be really I like to be really wordy, and when it's telling me I'm done with my words at like 30
Oh man, I know.
30 words, I'm like,
It's-
wait a minute. Yeah, it's a different beast over there. Yeah, that's
I
true.
thought that was diddled. Oh, okay.
That would be the one. That would be the one I'm familiar with there.
The Durkle.
They love their
Little.
pictures over there. That's all I'll say. You can
Yeah.
post the most epic video or something, and it'll get like 5 little yay, and then you post some random picture, and it's like 500 likes. Boom, you know. It's funny.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh wow. That's right. He's in Kuwait. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's Die Hard right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You mean somebody actually meant to Facebook call somebody?
I did that the other day, didn't I?
I do too. Yeah, I am too.
I did it too by accident to you guys, I think.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Just mowing the lawn. Thought I'd share.
I called you all to this meeting for nothing. Oh.
This guy, he's funny. I like it. I like you, Bobby. You're funny, man. No wonder you guys all get along. Right.
We're like a family. We are like a family.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
That is like a good family.
We also can finish each other's
sentences.
Yeah.
I was gonna say sentences, but you know, that's good enough.
Right. Multi-jurisdiction too. Yeah, Kuwait. That's impressive. I think our.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yep. Yep.
Yep. We're worldwide.
Oh yeah.
Java.
Yep.
Java's our
Java's
furthest.
our farthest. Java.
Yeah, he posts these crazy pictures of mountain ranges that are just
volcanoes, active volcanoes.
Yeah, it's like
wow. Where's he
that
from?
is crazy. What's that?
The next time I'm in the countryside, I'll need to fucking take pictures of you guys so you like to see.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, please do.
Heck yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Aren't you living in? Are you living in Scotland right now, Marky? Or are you living
Yeah, I am.
in UK?
Yeah, I live in Scotland.
I don't know why I thought you lived in UK. For some reason, I was thinking.
Oh well, Scotland is in UK.
Right.
No, I meant like
proper.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, Great Britain. Thank you.
No, people from Scotland don't like to call themselves British. They prefer to be called Scottish.
Because you're not. You're Scottish.
We're Scottish.
Yeah.
Is it the
like yeah, we live in the United Kingdom, but
Does Steven have to take his morning poo? That was what was important.
That is
exactly.
Yeah.
You make everybody wait. Make everybody wait.
Every.
I will block you in. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Well,
I was actually going to say he skipped his morning radish phylactic.
His radish enema.
Yes.
Radish. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah. You'll get used to the radish jokes, bud. You'll get used to the radish jokes.
Yep.
Come to me now.
Well, I do know that Brits don't like to be called, or no, UK, United Kingdom doesn't like to be called.
It's like Scottish people don't like to be called. They're
British.
they're from British because we're not. We're Scottish.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm not standing at ease yet.
Exactly.
All day, and whiskey, of course. Yeah. That's right. They don't offer too much.
Whiskey fucking tops it all.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes. Oh my fuck. What the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah, peanut butter. What was that? Yeah, it was right. Was that what you're talking about? Yeah, I saw that. That made me churn. Yeah.
Now, when you've got a 12-year-old single malt, then you know you fucking hit the stars, man.
Just had that a couple weeks ago. We just had some.
Right.
Oh, what brand?
What was it? To be honest with you, you're gonna think it's so lame, but it was at Epcot and Disney. We were in the UK land, and
we were in
what was it? I believe it was Jameson. No.
I don't remember because everything is all the countries at Epcot actually the nations pay. We learned this. The nations pay a rent. So the governments and the nations pay a rent to Epcot to basically put their
guys.
and their
no worries.
their things in that section of Epcot. So it's all through the nations.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you're getting something a little bit more authentic than something stamped with Disney, because
if you can ever get it, I seriously suggest you try Glenmorangie. It is beautiful.
Wow. Glen, yeah, I don't. We're ready.
Look, 37 minutes later, it stopped raining.
Oh no, Mary.
Well, you know what though,
it's nighttime now.
Yeah, I can change the. I can
well,
edit
if we
out.
wait another 5 minutes, it should be daytime, and we could actually just go ahead and go.
All right.
Yeah.
Either way, I can
probably
actually
pick up from the very first scene, or.
Yeah, the editor I use, I can. Right. Yeah, exactly. Sepia. Yeah, we'll do it old school.
Except for the lightning that struck as we were walking up.
Fortunately, we have two.
That's right. I love it. I like how you think.
Well, let's practice.
Are you with us, Steven?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well.
Action. And this will be initially. Yep. And you just walk right past me. I'll tell you when to cut, and then just hold your position.
Hey, don't you fucking
I want to hear her commentary.
Dr. Anders.
Stop right where you are. Right where you are.
I thought we were walking all the way down. No.
Nope, not yet. Nope. We're gonna do an interval so I can get you guys. All right, Scald, you're gonna have to get out of the scene now.
Why did we stop?
We're stopping so that I can get. Yeah, I'm getting different shots,
okay.
different angles. All right, and you now, Scald, I can see you. I'm behind them. You just need to leave. Exit stage. There you go.
Yep. There we go. I'll just crouch.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, just get up even with Steven.
Yeah, right there's perfect. Yep, perfect. All right, and go ahead and continue your walk. I'm going to count it down. Go ahead and continue.
For some reason, I'm not hearing Ray anymore.
Continue your walk.
I don't know why I'm not hearing him anymore. I was hearing him
8,
perfectly. That's
7,
weird.
6.
Okay.
5.
Thank you.
4. 3. 2. 1. Stop.
Shit, that was really jerky on my part.
I'll probably cut well before. Yeah, I can. I'll get in and out of different
Thank you, Nick,
scenes.
for translating.
All right, and oh, sorry,
Okay.
I forgot she can only hear. All right, and continue your walk. Action. Go for it.
So weird.
Stop. Yep. So where you're gonna go is basically we're making our way to the Scald here, okay?
What the fuck? I heard him and then I didn't hear him.
Can you all hear me still?
Go to the party,
Yes,
Jessica, and check if he's muted. Because sometimes it's work like this.
All right, you guys see where I just disappeared at? Just
Yes, sir.
It's fine.
Yeah. That
Okay,
was
thank
me.
you.
You got
No,
me.
I see him. I just don't hear him.
All right, go ahead and continue your walk now. Action. There you go. Perfect. Just keep it coming. Yep, keep it coming. Stop. Hang right there. Yep, hang right there.
Am I still in the shot?
No, you're okay. And this is an aerial shot. Action. There you go. This shows the wedge perfectly now from the air. Keep it walking.
I know it
Yeah.
is.
Takes practice. Alright, they're coming
Hold.
up on me.
Yep. I see it. Yep. All right.
Yeah, just peel it back a little bit. Just there you go.
All right. So right here, you're just gonna walk right up to the edge of the trench. Okay. Correct. Yep. Yeah. You'll exactly. Yeah. You'll all kind of be right in line with. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And action.
All of you head
I'm a
to
little
a
too
bit to the
close
left.
to you. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody head to the left a bit.
I lost.
Where are you going,
whoever's-
Steven?
Hold right there. Hold right there. All right. We'll just back up and do it again.
Take to the train.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Meek. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We
go
need
ahead.
to
Yeah.
go a bit to here, right?
Yeah. Basically,
So,
you'll be like right up to
When
the
we
edge
come
right
back,
here. Yeah. So just right along
yeah, because
this area
if we
here.
stayed on the same thing, if we came in here, I won't be in a. Yeah, Bobby, you stand right here.
Jess.
Yeah. You know what? Let's get you guys. Yeah. Like right in this area here.
Okay, so we're going to
Steven
that
made a good
second
point.
trench then.
Yeah. Yeah. Like.
Yeah,
Right,
Bobby,
yeah.
you come stand in
Yeah.
the side of me in here.
Yep.
Right here.
Oh.
Same location, guys. Mix
Yep.
and Marky on the left, me and Jessica on the right. Jessica, get closer to Bobby. Yeah.
There you go. All right. And action.
Line up.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. You don't go in. We just stand at the edge.
Yeah, just stand right there. Basically, every faction's going to end up right here, and just in case we can't get everybody together at the same time. And hold your spot there. I'm just going to get a couple angles. Yeah. It's like- And perfect. All right. I think that's going to be that's epic. Yeah, that was really good. Yep, a lot of good angles on that one.
Now I can't hear Lucy either.
You can't hear
Can you hear
Lucy?
me?
Oh,
Really?
now I can hear you.
There we
Now
go.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Nick, go back
Sorry,
in your
I-
position.
I-
Let me take a picture.
I muted myself to drink.
Oh yeah, no, that's perfect.
Oh yeah, I would love to take our picture too.
Yep. Yes, indeedy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll get behind you guys here, right over top. You up there, Scald?
What?
We're doing a
Oh,
picture.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they were doing a picture. I was.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just inserting.
I'm just-
Hey,
I thought you were-
photobomb.
I thought you were photobombing them. I thought they were singing a picture.
All right. All right. Gotcha.
Oh god. All right.
There we go. Let me get my. Yep.
All right, poses, guys.
Yep.
Wait, I'm gonna pose.
Yep. Let me get out here.
I'm almost ready. Yeah.
Where's the military one? Damn it.
You just passed it, Bob, Marky.
I did? Oh, yeah.
There
Slow
we
one.
go.
That'll do.
3 cheese.
Almost ready.
Nice.
I took it.
Yep.
Alright.
Cheese.
Okay, I've got mine.
Awesome. Good
My
fun.
camera is slowly swiveling
I'm
around.
getting-
There we go.
I'm getting another one with the,
My camera.
Cheese.
I'm trying to fit.
There it is. Perfect.
Yeah, that one will do it.
Wait a minute. His hand is in the way of your face. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome.
Oh, yes.
That's an accomplishment in itself. No, that's
Yes,
perfect.
that was awesome.
Guys, thank you all. This was perfect. Appreciate your
Thank
time.
you
I
for your
hope, yeah, everybody else responds as quickly as you all did.
So then, when we filmed the actual shoot of us
Yep.
convening, wait,
Yep.
are we staying here and then the heads of the factions are going up to the anchor, or are we all going to be closer?
A representative of the faction. We don't know. Cause...
Right. Yeah, technically the...
Too far away from their leader.
Right. Yeah, I mean, as long as if we can get a good showing.
Is that how it's happening? Like we're staying like right here, and then the representative is walking up towards the anchor.
Yeah. Basically, the reason why we put you guys here.
I'm just wondering because I want to know if Mary and Marky are going to be in the next shoot as well, so that I can coordinate with them.
Gotcha. Yeah, basically, no, you're fine. The dance, monkey dance. Yeah, basically the thought process is.
I'm playing with the vultures too much.
If we can't get everybody into the shoot, which obviously it'll have to be a private world, it would have to be a public world to do it effectively. I mean, there's how many of you guys? 5 of you right here.
I don't hear what's being said.
Oh. Testing. Anybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
The odds of getting everybody are pretty slim, like all at the same time. So, yeah.
No, we
but
did that
there's so many
before.
factions.
I think the problem is there's so many.
The
Yeah, there's so many factions that even if there's 7 factions, is it? So
8. I think there's 8.
So if everybody even had three people of their faction, that's before we have our filming. That would be 24. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with the merchants, I believe, is they all want their own representation.
So if you guys have I'm sorry if I'm talking over somebody that's talking.
Go ahead.
If you guys are having a hard time finding stand-ins for the other shoots, you know that you can, ask some of us to stand in. Yeah. For their little shoots, as long as you can get the faction heads together, then we're always happy to help stand in. And we've got a wide variety of clothing and stuff like that we can use.
Yeah, that'll probably be the what will happen is we'll basically, if we can get the faction heads, that'll be a miracle all at the same time. But then after that, pretty much we'll just ask for anybody who's available to fill in. The thought is that by keeping everybody on the outside here, we won't necessarily have to have details. We'll just have them in the background, and then the 7 or 8 other faction heads will be in the center here. So I'm really hesitant to say that we're going to be able to put everybody in there just because we probably won't get half the people in here. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, perfect.
And that last shot probably would just be the heads.
Yeah.
Of the groups too, since you will have a hard time getting so many people in one server.
Yeah, that's going to be. So the goal is the heads of each faction first,
and to coordinate times and stuff like that with all the different
hard part.
Time zones we have going on.
Or eventually, it's just going to come down to we're just going to have to pick a time that's good for the majority, and then if a certain faction head can't be there, then we're just using a stand-in and saying this is you, and you just have to accept it.
We can change appearances,
right, and because we're logo splashing at the end anyway, so it's not like nobody's going to see gamer tags or anything like that. It's going to be absent. No.
We could,
Think World War One. Think World War One.
Basically, you're gonna have clips. You're gonna have clips of the real World War I battle going on, and it's basically gonna marry in the idea that in 1911 or what was it, 14? Yeah, so 1914, you're gonna have this black and white battle going on, and then it stops, and then we're gonna flash to one of your factions walking down the hill. Then it's gonna go back to the battle, and then another faction, back to the battle, another faction, until we get everybody down to the middle.
The entire day on historical documentaries.
Yeah, not everybody knows that that even occurred. So they'll be like, what the hell? Are all these factions just walking to the middle for what? So we're kind of playing the actual movie, the documentary clips in with the live, the 76 clips, so that we can kind of pair them.
And this could be perfect for lore as well, guys.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to hesitate in calling it lore because we have Warlord walking around. So
that's true.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be in prison.
Yeah, and I would like to get. Yeah, we all know that. It's weird how he was just here. Yeah, and I would like to get Bobby's voice kind of narrating the event, like what this is all about. So we'll probably kind of send you a basic script, Bobby, and then you can kind of ad-lib it if you don't mind doing that. Just to tell about the event, and I mean it's your event.
What was that?
You guys arranged it, and we want to make sure that all the ownership goes to you all. This is totally about. I mean, you've done something I don't think anybody's done yet, which is organize this many communities at one time.
What are we talking about?
Freaking impressive. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. Right. That's right. Boss man.
Absolutely.
Kudos. So yeah, so we're gonna try to wrap everybody by Thursday at the latest.
Yep,
Doc's
this is
gonna be
his
a
baby.
tough one. Yeah. No, it's. Yeah, seriously, Bobby,
Absolutely.
that's. No, it's everybody needs a uniting force, so this is a great wintertime project for everybody for sure. Yep. All right,
And as
y'all.
I said in our FSM general chat, we've made Fallout history here today, guys.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Yep, for sure. Yeah. Oh, we love that.
dance off, pants
We're
off.
coordinating, yeah.
Well, we are doing the stripper,
Stripper,
charity
yeah.
event, so we'll have to get everybody involved with that. That'll be our next. Is it? Yeah. Well, if you get a chance to watch the video, we made a video that's a little bit like Magic Mike, so check it out on the YouTube channel. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, you have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot. And then
No,
the worst was I didn't film it the first time.